Okay. So last time...
Action economy.
Yeah. Last time, our 4 adventurers went down to the science lab to find a magical box.
Would we be adventurers?
I mean this place...
Adventures.
Yeah, you're having an adventure right now.
Yeah.
Don't stereotype.
Well, I guess wouldn't calling you adventurers be a stereotype?
I
was
guess.
gonna be like local amnesiacs.
Yeah.
I
Local amnesiacs go down to science lab to steal a box.
Local amnesiacs go down to the science lab to steal something they don't know what it does. They meet they meet a foe with a machete. Will they survive?
Well,
Tune in to find out.
I like that old timey
yeah,
you got going on there.
yeah. You're something should happen to Nage. That's the way she talks.
Do like just a newspaper article, like it's like local amnesiacs crash mysterious box into basement.
So
Local amnesiacs try to fight things they don't know. It doesn't run well.
read all about it. Some crazy lunatics ride a box down the stairs.
Local amnesiacs assault mute.
in his own home, no less.
Local man with multi-personality disorder goes to fight one of his own personalities. Leaves his friend to die a horrible horror movie fate.
So yeah,
Does he feel bad? Tune in to find out.
Fish, Nade, and Ace all started seeing things on the walls. And eventually, when they got to the artifact, as we've been calling it, this box, they found a newspaper. Their good buddy and very trusted friend, Techno, left, the door closing behind them, and when they ran to the door to see what was going on, they're in a seemingly 21st century Earth house with TV and everything. They explored around a little bit, picked up an apple, picked up a shotgun with no ammo in it, by the way. And then proceeded to Tony Hawk this coffin-sized box into the basement to style on the serial killer doing his deed down there. But we're going to start with Techno.
Hey, when we get back to us, can I roll acrobatics to see if I kickflipped the box?
Yes.
That's not good for us.
Yes, you two will have to roll acrobatics to see if you get kickflipped.
Oh no.
It was only a 10 that you rolled on your strength to move this thing down the steps, so you did kind of leave it at the mercy of gravity.
Uh-huh.
So, Techno. From your perspective of everything, you had seen an image of yourself, which you recognized from when you would sleep, that was inside your mental garden. That
My
was a
dream
representation of your technological psyche. He was standing at the corner of a junction of a hallway or whatever, and waved you over to him, and you felt compelled to go to meet him. As you do this, he leads you around a ways, and eventually you find yourself in seemingly a nondescript office of some sort, and the other you is sitting at a desk, seemingly kind of pleased with himself. His arms are crossed, and you enter the room.
Okay.
Do you say anything, or do you just enter the room and wait for him to
I say hello.
initiate? Hello.
You're here.
So I am. Thanks to you.
Care to elaborate?
Well, systems were placed in the ship, and, well, to make a long story short, you've granted a little bit of me access to the ship. So, you'll be able to see me out here.
Interesting.
Now, you're probably wondering in the back of your mind what happened to your friends, if they're going to be okay, and, well, to tell you the truth, I don't really care. I'm sure they'll be fine. They seem capable.
I'm really glad Nate is an android. She would have fucking tried to shoot this dude multiple times.
I don't care if you look like me.
I'll shoot myself. I don't give a fuck.
Suicide is badass.
So, why don't you take a seat and let's have a conversation?
I suppose so.
All
I
right.
do so.
Okay, you sit down.
Yes.
He leans back and puts his feet on the desk and goes, it's been pretty nice, not having my hands on the wheel, just kind of letting you drive me around, go wherever you want. But I will say there have been a couple times where you've kind of dropped the ball. I've had to fix that. I'm starting to lose faith in you. I'm starting to feel like you were a bad choice. So, I'm going to keep an eye on you now, a little bit closer of an eye. You don't have full control, but I'm here to observe, maybe help a little bit if I can. I won't intervene all that much. But if you or whatever else is going on in there tries to get us killed, I'm going to have to step in and stop that. And you see, well, some little sensors were going off telling me it's dangerous if you stay in there, so that's why I had to pull you away to this little conversation here. Now, to give you a little bit of an explanation, you are technically not seeing me right now. You're hearing me. There's something weird about the radio in this ship here. I don't know. It messes with us. So I'm kind of hitchhiking to provide a visual for you so you don't fry your little circuits there. But, yeah, I just wanted to let you know that I've got my eye on us.
Okay.
Got any questions?
Yes. What do you mean choice?
What do I mean, choice?
You said I might have been a bad choice.
Oh, well, I picked you. You're the one in control right now. Let me get this straight. Do you not know what's going on here?
No. Not at all.
Oh, it's not good for your review score. Well, let's just say I needed a place to stay for a long time, so I picked you. And I hopped aboard. We were buddy-buddy, working together. Then you up and left for a while. So now that
has the symbiote, guys.
now that you're back, I figured, hey, everything can go back to normal. I picked you to take control. I was tired. So I figured, hey, I'll sit back there in the recesses of your brain, But I'm getting worried because I feel like you may have been cheating on me. Because I thought this was supposed to be a just me and you kind of thing, but apparently there's other people here too. Something else going on that you weren't supposed to tell me about? I don't know.
If there is, then I assure you that I have no knowledge of it. How could I, considering I didn't even understand what's going on with us?
That makes sense. Well, I'm sorry you're confused. I am too. So let's do some reintroduction here. My name is Ace.
Ace, you say?
Yes, and he holds out his hand to shake.
I do so with a very perplexed look on my face.
Your hand goes right through his, and he laughs, and he's like, I knew it would work. I knew it would work.
Neat little prank.
So, I guess I gotta go through all this again. I am inside you. And you were supposed to take me aboard and plug me into the ship and let me get my fingers in all those delicious pies. That was the deal. And I guess something went wrong and you done disappeared. So I had to take over your body. Full system rework and everything like that. Gave you a couple updates. But I thought you were just kind of, not doing your job. I don't know. I didn't think about it too much. But since then, I've come to realize that you were darn near full on gone. But luckily, I had some other people make some backups just in case. So I got you hooked back up and was trying to re-upload you. But that's when I found out there's something else here. Something biological. Something that wasn't there before. So, now that you're back, I'm aware, my eyes are opened to the idea that, okay, we've got a hitchhiker. So, the two of us are going to work together in secret to find out what's going on. And if you don't agree, I'll kill you.
You leave me such little choice, I suppose I have, no choice.
You're so smart. That's why I like you. So like I said, I'm going to be keeping an eye on things. None of your buddies will be able to see me. But keep those lips sealed, would ya? Thanks. As of right now, I suppose we should probably get out of here. Because I think that guy's still around here somewhere. I think I heard him break the elevator. And he stands up and walks over and pats you on the shoulder, and when he does that, he disappears. So you are alone in this office now.
Well, I will leave the office, I guess.
Okay.
And
So from what you've just been told, this murder man is still around somewhere, and this guy who just called himself Ace said that he busted the elevator. You presume the one that you guys took to get down here.
Is there another elevator or?
Yeah, but it's not anywhere nearby, and then also there's still there down here.
Well, yeah, I was just trying to.
Yeah, you could get to another elevator, not close by. It would still.
Yeah. No, I was just thinking escape route.
Yeah.
Once we meet up. I don't hear any sort of noises or anything that would indicate where he might be.
Nothing in the immediate right now, but you do get the feeling that if you wait around, potentially his warning, held some weight.
Right.
You do have a gun on you.
I do. I also have magic.
Mm-hmm.
I guess I'll just wander around and see if I can find the others.
Okay. So you head back the way you came.
Yeah.
Back to the science lab, and we'll see what you see when you get there, because we're gonna come back to these three.
Us three lunatics.
Yeah.
Also, quick thing.
Well, who you calling a lunatic?
Mr. DM, we also stole some kitchen knives as well.
Yes, you did steal some kitchen knives. Roll your kickflip.
I don't think I'll actually kick.
You're not gonna actually kick a coward.
Do it.
They will launch you two off of the box.
How do you know? Okay, so if you don't do that,
Cartoon styles, I go flying to
give
a
me
wall.
some initiatives.
Oh, fuck, 13. I've been rolling pretty good up until this point.
21.
Okay.
I've been rolling pretty good up until this point.
That's unfortunate.
And, like, right now, with these 2 episodes we're recording right now, holy shit, have all those bad rolls caught up to me.
You said 13, right?
Yeah.
4! A natural 1.
Okay, and then...
I mean, to be fair, I just did write down a possibly cursed obelisk thing
Usually what?
into a murder basement. So,
A little disoriented.
a little freaked out, yes.
Okay,
I think it's a little fair to not be quite so quick draw.
So, I have a couple questions.
yes.
It's the same guy, right?
Yes, he looks exactly the same. He's got his head.
Does he have the machete?
Yes.
Okay. That's all I wanted to know.
Okay. Well,
That's all that matters.
he goes first.
Okay.
So, this is a kind of a small room.
Mhm.
You're like 30 feet of movement is well
Mhm.
within enough to cover the room. So he runs right up to. So it was
I was on the front.
you in front, you in the middle, and then you in the back, right?
Mm-hmm.
You guys came down like so. He's got like a perfect 3 choice here of who he wants to attack. He's going to attack Nade with the machete.
Nade's gonna be
Um,
normal Nade and go, "Oh, you want to come fight me? Come get some, motherfucker! That just means I have to walk less to kick your ass."
So you're approaching me.
yeah.
So you've chosen death.
I don't have my shotgun, do I?
You gave that to.
I'm about
Fish.
to hand it back to you because I just remembered
You can't use it.
between episodes. I'm not proficient in long arms.
Well, even if you were, what isn't it registered to?
You are correct.
Yeah.
You are 100% correct.
Oh yeah.
Registration's annoying.
So that's where is it? I just had it a second ago. 30 to hit.
Let me check the old armor class. Yeah, that'll hit just a
That'll
little
hit.
bit.
Okay,
maybe just a little bit of damage.
just a little bit. Where is my D6?
Time to be hitting the old dusty trail.
That is 11 damage. So that goes to your stamina, right? First?
Stamina first, yeah.
Stamina first. Okay.
I just want to say, as of note, when we started this, I was like, okay, all we have to do to be successful in this situation is to be in a strategically advantageous position.
We're not.
Let's get in the worst.
And we are
possible
now in
scenario.
the opposite of that.
Okay, next.
We are in a strategically advantageous position, just not to us.
Yeah.
Fish. It's your turn.
Okay. First, I'm going to throw the shotgun back to Nade.
Okay.
My reaction can I use a reaction to catch that?
Yeah, you can. You just got hit though.
That shouldn't make a difference, but
Yeah, you can catch it. Yeah.
and I can't like attack him or anything because that was my I was just given the
You did an action to do that, but
Yeah.
if you wanted to, you could have said that was your move action, and then you could take an attack.
Okay.
You guys are, all 3 of you guys, by the way, are more or less taking up like about a single 5-foot square.
Oh, okay. I'm going
Because
to attempt.
all 3 of you are on a 6-foot long thing.
I'm going to attempt a disarm. Then I'm going to try and grab the machete.
Okay.
Is the help action a thing in this?
Not for attack rolls.
Yeah,
and
I think it is
stuff
but
like
not,
that.
not
No,
for, yeah.
Okay.
that's for skill checks. Like you can help me
Mm,
with that sort of thing.
But, like, getting this away from him.
It's going to be 20 total.
That does not do it.
Damn.
Didn't think so.
He's got a vice grip on the thing.
So
I will end my turn by attuning to one step down towards a black hole.
okay,
Going down a face down.
yeah. Austin, Nate is next.
If I tackle this guy, what would that be?
That would be you would make an attack action against his combat maneuver KAC, which, for posterity's sake, so everyone knows, it is what your KAC is plus 8. So, combat maneuvers generally, for just like...
You pretty much have to roll a 20.
Yeah, you kind of need to... They're hard to pull off.
Alright. I'm gonna just shoot his ass then.
Alright.
Because disarming him would be the same thing, right?
Yeah, disarming would be a combat maneuver.
Alright. That sucks ass. What is my thing? Shoot him.
Shoot him or something.
One charge, 1 second. I like the other character.
Yeah, I missed D&D Beyond.
Alright. 17.
And this was against
Energy.
EAC? Okay, 17? Just barely not enough.
Damn. I'm a 4. Oh,
Yeah.
wait, I can't.
You have...
I have to declare it before I shoot him, right?
Yeah, you've got a ability with the shotgun where you can unload 2 shells. You did it last time you fought him. Yeah, you did it last time.
I remember.
Oh, okay. I thought that was just 4-round attack.
I think it was when you are like at point blank range with an enemy or something. You can do like 2. It's like you do like 2 shots or something like that. I don't remember exactly what the...
I have no memory of this, but I have no memory of anything. I'm an amnesiac. Shoot him again!
All right,
Really getting character here.
Nat 20!
that hits. Give me some damage.
Nice.
Double dice, right?
Yeah.
26.
Nice.
All right. 26. He takes it and stumbles back a tad bit. Not out of range. Jesse, it is now your turn.
Get him!
Does Ace want to do anything?
Pulls out the kitchen knife. Do I stab him, or do I want to try to carry this thing up the stairs?
I don't know if you could carry it up the stairs, man.
Deadly motivation, man. I can do anything.
Nate is still on it.
I'll
Yeah,
kick
you
off.
all 3 of you are still sitting on top of this thing.
I'll kick you both off of it. Be like, I'm taking this thing up the stairs.
I think you kicking Nate would feel like a gust of wind.
No, what would happen would be the exact repeat of you smashing that barbell into the window. Is exactly what would happen with me kicking you.
Your leg just
I
moves
also-
back and hits the wall.
I also had an image in my mind of me looking down at you, picking you up by the tail, and hitting the guy with you.
Beauty rat!
No, please.
I'll teach you for kicking me.
You just need the fucking Loki thing.
Sure, I'll, out of curiosity, because I have the knife, I'm gonna try to stab him with this knife that we got here.
Okay.
Fling yourself onto his face.
I'm not that kind of rat!
Give me a an attack roll while I really quickly go and look up the stats of the knife.
Knife.
I've got improvised I know what an improvised weapon stats would be, but I need
So it'd be related.
God, now we have actual weapons.
knife. Yeah, I gotta actually get the book out and look at things. I didn't become a DM to do this.
I love Dungeons and Dragons. I say as we're playing Starfinder.
Well, we're basically we're playing like a horrific.
Dungeons and Starfinder.
Yeah, we're playing a horrific amalgamation of Starfinder and 5e right now. What was your attack?
18.
18? That does not do it. But just to let you know, if you do hit with these knives, it's 2d4.
Okay. Well, I didn't announce it, so I'm not going to be able to do my second attack. So, I instead will.
You've got you could take a full round action if you don't want to move, or you could move.
My point. I'm trying to think of. I can't do anything with them on there. All right,
I will say this:
I don't want to say.
you could just run.
I'm thinking about that, but if I do so, I leave a certain range. Therefore, he gets an attack of opportunity, which I prefer not to get.
Although he did take a stumble back, so as of right now, he's flat-footed. When it gets back,
going to run now is probably
when it
the
gets
best
back to
chance.
his turn, he's no longer flat-footed, and then.
Okay,
But
I'm gonna yell at these two and be like, "Okay, he's stunned now. I say we try to get out here. Let's not be in this position."
so you want to move?
I say press the advantage. Tackle his ass.
All right. Well, you're not exactly in a position where you can have full-on tactical thoughts here.
Yeah.
So
But I am gonna just go ahead and try to move towards the stairs. So that way,
okay, so you're
I
gonna go up the stairs.
I'm gonna be ready to lift it up so that way I can carry it. If we need to, be ready to lift this thing up to carry it up the stairs, or just book it up the stairs.
So you're just gonna stand at the end?
I'm gonna stand at the end. I'm off the thing.
Okay, so you're
I'm at
adjacent.
I'm at the base of the stairs,
yeah.
waiting for them to get off, and then
Okay. Next is his turn. He is going to make an attack at Fish. Oh my god. I'm rolling good.
that's not something
but I don't.
that's something that like us peons don't want to hear the god of the universe say.
Yeah. 28.
That hits.
That hits. Oh, okay.
What are those faces you're making? I don't even know
13.
how to describe the faces Travis was just making.
13. It was me trying to read things that I've got post-it notes in here, and I don't know. Like my brain is like, look at the post-it note because you wrote things on there. But then I'm also like, look at this thing because you're using that as a base.
DM's hard, man.
Fish, it's your turn.
Well, first I'm going to.
No, yes, it is your turn. Actually, is it a? It's an. Yeah, it is your turn because he didn't take a full round action to attack twice, and I can't do the other thing.
Okay. First I'm going to align my shield with him to give myself the +2 boost
Okay.
to AC. And I'm going to look at Nate and say, "We need to run now."
And then what are you?
Fuck.
What are you gonna do?
I'm going to tumble up the stairs because we cannot get this thing out of here.
Okay,
And we cannot
and
stop him.
tumbling is
I roll
you-
acrobatics.
Yeah, to
and move.
negate his
And move.
attack of opportunity.
He can roll acrobatics to counter it.
Okay.
Stop
Do I have? Should.
If he doesn't have acrobatics, he just has dex, I believe.
Yep. All right.
$25.
Yeah, you do it. He rolled. He got a 9.
Okay.
Is that the end of your turn? You have to do that after you.
I
Or
move.
can you?
I move up the steps,
Okay, so you can get past Ace and go all the way up.
and I will attune another point towards the
Okay.
black hole.
Nade, it is your turn.
Can I pick up the Ratman?
If you wanted to, you're to move up the stairs and pick up the rat.
Yeah.
Okay. When you move, he'll get an attack of opportunity on you.
Okay. Can I not pick up the Ratman and tumble? Because that makes sense.
You could, you can either pick up Ace, or you could make a tumble.
I'll pick up Ace. I'll grab him running up. I'll go, come along, Ratman!
Okay. Keep on forgetting what it is. It's not that hard.
I
to remember.
fucking hate this ship.
On that we can agree.
14?
No.
So close.
I
Okay.
was gonna be like, can I use Ace to block his attack?
Rude.
Okay.
It's the price you pay for coming up the stairs.
Ace, you get picked up. Nade now has you, and then you move your full up the stairs.
Can I
You took an action, which was
grab
your,
him? Yeah.
your maneuver there, and then you
I'm gonna-
took your movement.
Yeah, as I'm running up the stairs, I'll go, make the stairs slippery or something. I have a fire extinguisher on my bag.
Okay,
Interesting.
so Ace, it's your turn. You can't move because you're being held, but you still have an action.
Can
I guess technically you would have 2 actions because you're being moved.
that's true. Can I look at? Can I like feel around in his bag for anything?
Sure.
Um.
There's a shotgun in the way.
There's a shotgun. You could move that fucking easy though. I have
You got little hands. You can
I
slip it in
have
there.
2 Molotov grenades. I have
3
electronic
mines.
mines that you shouldn't know how to work.
Yeah, you can't activate the mines.
There is.
You can light them on fire again.
There's a fire extinguisher
And then you extinguish it.
I will say this: if we can,
and a med hypo.
if we don't need the steps anymore, if you get up here.
Yeah.
That's true.
Either
They're
make
made
it.
out of wood, right? That's.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
I grabbed the
say-
Molotov top.
I say either light them on fire with the Molotov or make them slippery with the other thing.
If I was there, I could use my cone fire thing.
But you're not.
But
there.
you're not.
You're not there for us.
You're off having an
Well, I'm
existential
sorry
crisis.
I have like some sort of parasite in my brain or some shit.
Nice.
Ew, it's your fault. It's all
Anyway,
your fault.
yeah, I'm gonna grab a Molotov and I'm gonna chuck it at the stairs.
Okay. The stairs can't dodge, so they hit and light a flame. You guys make it to the top of the stairs.
Is there a door?
No, there's no door. It is his turn, and he will step over the box and start walking up the stairs, taking his, what is it, 1d4 or 2d4? 1d4 of damage, right? Because he's on fire, steps into the fire.
I think it's a
It's 2d4 when the Molotov hits him, I believe.
I think it's a D6.
It's a d6.
Yeah.
So he looks very scary, stomping up the stairs on fire.
He's literally like a Terminator, essentially, at this point.
He's like the man in
fuck
fire
you.
from Metal Gear Solid 5.
Yeah, except not. I can't remember. I'm thinking of the little kid who flies around and like things on
Oh,
fire.
Psycho
right?
Manus.
Yeah. Fish, it's your turn.
All right, at the top of the steps, these guys are coming up, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Well, all of you are now at the top of the steps.
Okay.
He has just started walking up the steps and is on fire.
I'm going to prep an action to attempt to shield bash him back down
Oh.
Okay.
if he gets to the top when he gets to the
Didn't
top of the
fancy
steps. And I'm let's see here. Is that my best option? Yeah, it's all I can really do. So
Hey guys, do you think I could scoot the fridge over here and shove it down the stairs as he's trying
No,
to
don't
come
do
back
that.
up?
don't do that.
The fridge is right next to where you're standing.
Raid the fridge!
Okay, I will prep that action,
Okay.
remain at the top of the steps, and hit my third point into black hole, into gravity, and reach full attunement.
Okay. It is your turn. Wherever you move, unless you drop him, you're going to be carrying.
I
Ace
just
with
like toss him onto the ground, and
Thank you.
you're welcome.
Oh,
You're
my back!
You're welcome.
My tail!
What the hell do I do?
I'll say, get ready to shoot him the moment he gets up here and knock him back down.
Can I help shield bash?
you. No, not really.
But you can stack up and shoot him in the face when
Yeah.
he gets up here.
I'll do that.
Okay.
Wait, can
Damn,
I
you bash him and then shoot him? Fucking savage.
You what?
No, I don't want to risk hitting us. I was gonna put a mine down because this is a rare instance when I can kind of.
Well, you do have a whole house to run around here, so
That's
there's
true.
potential
Can I
for
make-
more mine.
Can I turn them into like proximity mines?
Not right now,
Okay.
because you're currently, arguably not in the ship.
Yeah.
Okay, so you are just gonna stack up and
Yeah.
hold action.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Well,
so
ready
you're gonna wombo
action.
combo him down the steps.
Yeah.
Okay,
For
your
me,
last one here.
if I hit him, would that give him like minus something?
What do you mean?
Like I like.
He's asking if he'll get
this,
like disadvantage. Or
Yeah, if
anything
this
like
was
that.
like 5e, I would ask if being shot in the
In-
chest would give him disadvantage on not tumbling down the stairs when he gets shield bashed.
It's really up to the DM
Yeah, it's
on
kinda up
how
to-
this goes.
To my discretion, but so you've fought him, I guess technically twice now. When you do like a big chunky amount of damage, that stops him and puts him flat-footed, which means that he's susceptible to sneak attacks. He's more susceptible to combat maneuvers.
So yeah, you should probably shoot him first, and then I'll take the bash.
Yeah.
If you guys want to do this in tandem, I can say that you can make an attack roll, and if you hit, if you hit a certain amount of damage, with your attack, I'll give. Bash was a combat maneuver.
Yep.
Okay, I will take away the +8.
Okay. I don't know if I'll hit that damage.
We'll see.
Yeah, we'll see.
So you want to shoot him first, then bash, right?
Yes.
Okay. Well, it is still Ace's turn as to what he
I
wants to do.
These guys look like they're stacked up on to make sure he stays downstairs. I'm gonna try to look around, see if I can find anything to either throw at him or.
You've got more knives. It's a kitchen.
Find a steak knife.
Throw a cheese grater at him.
Any of those could work.
Um,
You could throw food at him if you really wanted to.
Throw a pie at him.
Rotten tomato.
Yeah.
Put a grenade in the fridge, send it down, make it a
My
shrapnel
brain was
bomb.
thinking cheese wheel. You could throw a cheese wheel at him, but that would probably be on the other side of the house in the storage pantry thing. Which
Hey,
Give
your,
us the
your
cheese.
papers. Your papers.
It's fine. It's fine. We're good. It's fine.
If we get enough cheese wheels, it'll crash the game.
It's true.
Travis just goes.
and then I die.
He makes the fucking
He makes the
dialogue
fucking
noises.
robot sounds.
Yeah.
If you eat too much cheese,
You die. Yeah. If you eat too much anything, you die.
It's not wrong.
I'm gonna go ahead and I guess when they do their stuff, I'll throw my kitchen knife at him. I guess
Okay.
because I actually do better with throwing attacks.
All right. So he starts going up the stairs, and I'm going to roll this D4. If it's, I'm going to ask you guys, odd or even? Even.
Even.
Okay. If it's even, the stairs give way to his weight, and he falls down.
Okay.
If odd, he makes it up the stairs and gets his
Wombo combo.
yeah, he gets wombo combo.
Gets shoved back down the stairs and then has to roll it again.
That's a 1.
Okay, so it's odd. So he gets up the stairs.
Yep. So, moves up the stairs. You make your attack. He is on fire. He looks very menacing.
That is 9.
Nope.
I just missed him.
Maybe next time, sport.
He's a bit more on fire than you thought he would be. And so when he's right there in front of you and you're stacked up, you're like, oh god! And so you instinctively kind of recoil back, sending your aim off as you take a shot to the wall. Ooh.
1.
How would a critical failure work with this? You're doing a combat maneuver.
The
Oh.
shield just.
I'm
Bashing
trying to
him.
bash him backwards.
You yank him towards yourself somehow.
I'm gonna give
Send the fridge after him.
him
It'd be more along the lines of me stepping forward and falling down.
a opportunity to make a grapple attempt on you.
Okay.
That's what I'm going to do for this one.
Oh boy.
So it's more like I've just pressed
You've
the
opened,
shield up against the body.
You've opened yourself up. You've opened yourself up.
Mhm.
This is plus. Where is it? I lost it. I was looking at it. I was literally looking at it and I've lost it.
This is so sad.
I can't read books, guys!
Bro, I was literally just looking at it.
That's statistics. Melee, right? Okay. 16.
It does not. He does not grapple me.
Okay.
Nice.
But it's still his turn.
It is still his turn.
He hasn't taken his
However,
action yet.
there was another prepared action, which was
that's
Ace's
right.
prepared action to throw a knife.
Yes.
So go ahead and throw your knife.
We said that we used Dex for this, right? To throw it.
Yeah. Attack roll.
I throw it and it's 6 right in the ground because I roll a natural 1.
Damn.
It goes over him and into the darkness.
Well.
He's on fire. What do you want?
there were 2 people in front of you, and you didn't want to hit them with a knife, so you kind of overshot it, and you overshot it a bit much because he bent down to try and grab someone. Now it is his turn. He will make an attack roll. That's much better.
It's a shame I can't
It's gotta
have
be
magic
against me.
missile right now.
Yeah, it's against you.
It's a shame that you're not here in general.
Yeah. Well, I mean magic missile specifically
26.
because
That's
it
gonna
can't
hit.
miss.
That'll hit. All right.
It's a shame you have Handsome Jack as an alternate personality.
You say handsome Jack, I was thinking like Johnny Silverhand. I was getting those vibes.
No, it's definitely more, I'm using you.
Yeah, Handsome Jack.
Well,
100%.
I mean...
12.
12 damage?
12 damage. His machete swings down. A true strike. I was trying to think of some Darkest Dungeon quote, but I really couldn't. I'm pretty sure he says something like that at some point. But it is your turn to retaliate.
Take his machete and I'll shoot him down the stairs.
I can't take his machete right now. What I will do instead is attempt gravity hold on him
You just yeet him back down the stairs.
and throw him back down the stairs.
Okay.
Uh,
He makes a strength check, I think?
no. It is a Constitution saving throw.
saving throw.
Fortitude save. Sorry, Fortitude save.
$11.
He fails.
Nice.
All right.
Yay!
You concentrate your power.
It doesn't just throw him; it just sort of like lifts him so he's like immobilized.
So he can't move. You're not actually pushing him down the stairs?
I'm trying to, but it's just sort of a...
Okay, so you've got him up.
Oh,
off-
crap, wait. Has it been 24 hours since the last time we fought him? It hasn't, right?
No. It is not.
Once a creature successfully saves against this ability, it becomes immune to further uses of this revelation for 24 hours. So he's immune to it.
Did he save against it?
Yes.
Yeah, earlier. But I feel more like vetoing this rule for this case, just for the sake of the flow of combat. I feel like it works better for
This rule is pretty much, I feel like... so
per
you
combat
can't-
encounter
Yeah,
is
so
more
you-
so what it.
You
I
can't
feel like it's
just
worse.
keep doing it over and over.
Yeah,
again.
yeah.
So I'm going to say, since you rested and since you
Oh, no, I can't... Oh, sorry, I misread something. I can move him, so I'm moving him back down.
Okay. So
Back down to the pits from whence it came.
he takes a step to get onto the top of the landing to meet with all of you,
Mm-hmm.
and as his foot does not meet the ground,
Mm-hmm.
as it slowly moves back, as he moves back a little bit, and you
And he's just sort of in the air,
yeah,
floating backwards.
he's just sort of in the air. He's not exactly reacting to it, but
Mhm.
he's slowly, very gently moving backwards,
Mhm.
and then and he just kind of gets tossed down the steps.
He's I can only hold him 5 feet above the ground.
Mhm. He was held 5 feet above the ground,
Yeah.
and you moved him back, and then he goes down the steps, tumbles down. I also forgot to give him his damage from being on fire.
Just as of note, I maintain it. It's not like a one.
Oh,
it's
okay.
not a throw.
So you're
it's
just slowly moving him back. I
I'm-
thought you were still. I still thought you were throwing him down.
No, I can't throw him.
Okay.
I lift him 5 feet off the ground at the most, and I push him back down. So he's sort of like just floating in the air.
Can you
Like-
rotate him?
I believe so.
You should spin him upside down and throw him on his head down the stairs.
I'll try spinning. That's a good trick.
Try
Yeah.
spinning him.
Well, my goal is that I'm probably going to let go as soon as I get the opportunity, and he'll crash down onto the stairs and break it, because that's what I want to happen. But anyway.
Okay, so he doesn't get thrown. I did give him his fire damage from being on
Mhm.
fire, which I forgot to do. Next is Austin. Nade.
He's still in the air.
Yes, he's currently in the air. True, Elizabeth. Yeah.
22.
That hits.
8.
8 damage.
Wait. Yeah, 8.
Okay. Okay. Because he's taking damage, that does not affect your gravity hold?
It does not.
Okay, cool. It is now your turn, Ace. Jesse. You have access to many more things to throw at him. More knives, if you wanted to.
How's fish looking?
Not great.
This guy hits hard.
About half hit points.
Okay.
Maybe a little less.
I think I don't have a simple to use mine. Can I rifle through your bag to Nate's bag to get like a stim for fish?
I have a single med hypo.
So I'm gonna grab his med hypo and then I'm gonna
Okay.
heal fish.
Okay. So the way that we use med hypos is basically like potions.
1d6 plus con.
Yeah. So I don't know if Tom, if you want to roll it or if you want Jesse to roll it. I don't know if you trust Jesse's dice right now.
I wouldn't.
What do I roll for it then?
D6. 1d6 plus your Constitution modifier.
Come on.
And this health is healed instantly.
2,
2. Okay. Plus your Constitution modifier.
which is 0.
Well, it's better than nothing.
That's 2 hit points that you did not have.
True. Now it's his turn. Wait. Yeah. Now it's his turn. Does he do anything, or is he still in stasis?
He is up, lifted off the ground. If he were close enough to attack, he could, but he cannot move from where he is. On my turn, if I attempt to maintain it, he can make a saving throw to break free.
So he is sustained
Mhm.
in the air, and it is back to you.
All right. I want to hover him above, as far back as I can get him, but it still be above the stairs. And I want to try and use this to pull away his machete. So the way we did it last time was that it was just the same check against his fortitude save. So he makes another fortitude save.
Okay.
If he succeeds, he's going to drop. But
Okay, and then you're gonna try and pull the machete if he fails.
If he fails, I'm going
Good.
to pull the machete. Okay, so he's got to make another fortitude saving throw.
Against 5. You rolled a 2.
I want that
You-
machete.
Nice.
You force pull the machete out of his hands and goes to one of your free hands.
And he's going to drop because he's not being affected by it anymore.
Okay, so he drops. That's going to be enough to break the steps.
Nice.
Because they've been burning for a little bit now.
Yeah.
Just enough to weaken them. He's also
And had an entire box roll down them.
he also took his fire damage from his turn, which we put at then the hitting the steps. Okay. All right. You guys are. For now we're going to forego turn order.
Oh.
For a moment because
Okay.
he's
Yeah.
a floor below you at the moment. So
Take that, you mute fuck.
okay. So you guys are free to do some actions as of right now.
Okay, I gravity hold the box
Okay, you're gonna gravity hold the box.
and pull it up.
You can gravity hold things that are what weight?
At this point, the same as a medium creature.
Same as medium creature.
This is the empowered version because I'm fully attuned.
Okay, then you can pull it up.
Nice.
Okay,
Let's get the fuck out
so
of
I got
here.
the box.
As bad as that
I've got
situation was, you have
I've
done
got-
the most best possible solution.
I've got the machete.
That is
I
an
turned to you
incredible
guys and was
outcome
like,
for how it's
Time to go.
Yes, I agree.
Remember when you said this was the least tactical
It
advantageous
was,
position?
but you overcame it.
This became the most tactical advantageous position we could have been in. Let's go!
I look at you. I look down at the bloody slash across my chest. It's like,
That's
Okay,
that's just
let's
gonna
go.
That's just gonna leave a cool
Nate-
mark.
Nade's bleeding too.
yeah.
Yeah,
She's like, it's just a flesh wound.
yeah.
The only person not bleeding.
The
here
only
is
thing
me,
this
shockingly.
is a cool mark later on.
Where are you going?
Let's just leave. Let's go.
Where? 'Cause
Back
it-
into
Back
the
to the
dead
room
end
I
room
was
that
in.
we were.
Go back into
Let-
the room so you can
Are there
go through the
windows
Twilight
in the
Zone.
house?
Yeah.
Let's break out one of the house windows.
Tried to do that.
No,
No, they tried to break out one of the. So far, the only windows that you've seen have led to the backyard.
Let's go.
Okay.
I mean, here's the thing.
There's also a second story.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, do we want to go up there where we don't know the windows are, or do we want to go to the backyard?
Here's the thing: if we're leaving this area, you could
Backyard to where?
I don't know. I kind of want to find out.
You could also set up your mines as well now.
Hey, I'm just. I'm gonna reach into my bag. I'm gonna take out a shock mine. I'm gonna set it for a few seconds. And I'm gonna
Okay,
throw
so
it.
one turn.
Yeah, I'm gonna throw it down the stairs. I'm gonna
Okay.
throw it into the hole, and then just kind of like, and then it goes off, right?
Are you guys gonna wait for that?
I'm not. I'm
let's just
saying
leave.
drop what you're gonna go, and we need to.
Yeah, we're leaving.
We need to find a way out.
Like,
We need to get back to an airlock.
He takes some damage, I know. I mean, I vote backyard. I don't know where the hell that leads, but upstairs might not have anything, and then we could get cornered up there.
Go. I'll follow.
All right, let's go. We break the window.
Okay, so you guys move to the dining room and break a window to the backyard. The backyard is fenced in. There's a sandy brownish picket style fence. It's privacy fence. It's tall. There is a doghouse. There is a slide. There is a tree with a tire swing attached to it. There's a sandbox. And there also doesn't seem to be any way out.
I mean, what's around though?
Huh.
What's
surprise,
around?
surprise.
Like, what do you mean?
A privacy fence.
Oh, okay. Let's go over the fence.
Okay, so you go over to the fence, and what do you do?
I just kind of jump up.
Jump
grab
up
it,
and grab the top?
Yeah, pull my head over.
Okay, You jump up and grab the top and
Die.
take 3 damage.
Ow!
And when you drop down, your hands are all lacerated with cuts.
Well, that was less than pleasant.
Upstairs?
Yeah.
Let's go.
Okay, so you guys could either crawl through the window that you broke, or there's
A door?
yeah, a door that would lead to the on the other end there that would lead to the
Up.
not that room. The it would lead to the game room.
Oh.
Where you picked up the shotgun.
Alright. This is fun. I'm just now realizing game as in hunting and not video game. I was imagining
Game
some
arcade.
like,
There is a poker table in there.
I was imagining like some kind of retro arcade, and I was like, I love this.
No, the
Guys, let's stop and play some Time Crisis.
the only TV is in the adjacent room to that.
Let's shoot the killer with the time crisis gun.
The what's the zapper called? The Nintendo Zapper or something
That's
like
what it's
that?
called.
Is it just the Zapper or is it the Nintendo Zapper?
This is just
Nintendo
a
Zapper.
Uh-oh.
What about the
Whatever.
super scope?
The
All right,
Super
let's
Scope?
go inside and go upstairs, one way or the other.
Yeah,
So I'm going to go through the door.
Okay.
I follow.
All right.
And
And are you guys going to rush to the stairs?
I assume we got to find something that'll help us get out. I mean, it's possible we could just try going back to the room and see what's in there, but see if anything changes now that we have the machete.
I kind of want to see what's up here. There might be ammo.
Cabela's customer said.
It
It was there, and I
Yeah,
really had
yeah.
to. That's
Okay, let's go. Hopefully, yeah, let's...
Okay. So you guys get upstairs. And that's that up, so...
Any plot devices up here?
All right. So when you guys get upstairs, you're in a hallway that seems to run more or less the length of the house. There are would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 doors, all to your right. They all seem relatively nondescript, but there's some like paintings and little like tables with some bosses and stuff. Doesn't really seem all that lavish.
Open the first door.
The first door? Well, so there's 2 doors behind you guys. No, 3 doors behind you guys, and then 2 doors in front of you.
Which way do we go?
I don't know. Pick a direction.
If
It
you
doesn't matter.
want to just systematically move down them,
Yeah.
you could.
I go to the first one to the front.
The closest one, or
Yeah,
the
closest.
Okay. When you open this one, it is a master bedroom. It has a similar green floor carpet. It's got that half. I forget what it's called. Where like half the wall has the woodwork on it, and the rest of the half is a blue. There's 2 bookshelves, a reading desk, chair, attached bathroom, a bed.
I'm going to quickly glance this place over. Is there anything of note or a window?
We might have had time to search if we
There's-
come up here before we rode the thing down the steps. But
True.
But it wouldn't have been as radical.
That's also true.
I mean,
It
you could have
is-
done that. So
It is. Give me a perception check.
18.
18. Okay, with a quick glance, you can tell that if anything important or useful would be kept up here, probably wouldn't be in this room. This room seems to be exactly what it's meant for. There's some books and stuff, but yeah, there's nothing there. But it seems like this is there are parents here.
okay, while Nate is checking that room, I'm going to go to the next one.
The next one down.
Next one down, yeah.
Okay.
Is there a window in the room?
In this room, the one that
Yeah,
you're
the
in.
one I'm in.
No. In the room that Fish opens up, there is a window. It's same green floor, There's a desk. This is an office. There's a safe on the wall. There's some pictures, painting. There's antlers and stuff. But yes, there's also a window here.
If I look out the window, is it just out to the...
When you look out the window and see what you would assume to be the front of the house, there is a car parked in the driveway that leads to a road that goes down a hill, and there's no... It seems like the property nearby is pretty wild. Like there's no other buildings inside.
Okay. I don't feel like outside is an escape in any way. It feels like that's just part of wherever this place is that we're at.
Guys, I fucking hate magic.
Yeah, you're done with your search of the room.
If I didn't think there was a guy climbing out of a basement on fire to come kill us, I might try to crack the safe. I check it. Is it locked?
Safe is not locked.
Oh, okay.
The safe opens up, and inside is buckshot for a shotgun.
How much?
I will grab it.
There is a box of shells, which should be like 12? Yeah.
12.
12 shells. This gauge is... It's a high caliber shotgun. It's big stuff.
It's like the Cyberpunk 10 gauge.
That probably makes sense.
Yeah. This whatever this gun is for hunting big animals.
Alright. I load 2 in, put the rest in my bag.
You don't have it.
Oh.
What? Yeah. You've got the shells, you've got the gun.
Yeah.
Okay.
You want the gun?
I will go back out. I can't use it.
No, the hunting shotgun.
It's
I
a
can't
long
use
can't
it.
use it.
Oh, yeah. I was like, this isn't specific to me. I don't know what you're talking about.
Specifically, I take a -4 penalty if I try to use it.
Oh, okay.
So, I will go back. I assume Nate is coming out of the room.
Yeah, Nade finished up the look of the room before you finished yours.
Okay.
So Nade's at the door of the room.
Okay, I will hand
Real
Nate
quick,
the...
did you want to try anything?
I guess I'll go check out one of the rooms behind the stairs.
Okay, which one?
Of
There's
the rooms,
3.
the closest one to the stairs.
Okay. This one seems to be a boy's room. Boys as in 2 boys. An older one and a younger one. There are toys laid about, there are pictures drawn, things like that.
Yeah, I hand the shells to Nate.
Okay, you hand the shells to Nade.
Load them in.
You load them in, and when you turn around, you can see and smell the on fire dude is there. He's at the top. He's at the top of the stairs.
Dang, he got here fast.
Yes.
Yeah, I assumed that was going to happen.
Yeah.
Fish, can you do the cool thing and just fling him back down?
I can try. We got to do initiative first. Right?
Yes. We have to do. Well, okay. I'm gonna say this. Would you guys want to re-roll initiative, or should we stick with the old initiative? I'm gonna ask, as players, would you guys rather stick with the initiative that we already rolled, or
No
do you want me
preference.
No preference. Tom, do you have any preference?
Well, only
You wanna-
only self-serving meta stuff. In that, if we re-roll, I might be faster than him.
Okay.
He's
Let's re-roll. Let's re-roll initiative. I was just bringing up the option in case you guys wanted to.
8.
8.
13.
16.
Okay, he goes first.
So literally, all that changed was that you two swapped.
Yeah. So he rushes Nade. That's a combat maneuver to rush and knock over.
Oh yeah, to bull rush. Yeah.
Bull rush. So that would be 20 total.
Nope.
No? Okay. All right. You dodge out of the way, and he runs past you a little bit. Next is Fish. It is your turn.
I will drop the box, and I will attempt to gravity hold him.
Okay, and this was a wisdom save, right? Fortitude save.
Hey, any windows we could toss him out of?
There's one in the room.
You are just obsessed with windows.
Yeah, I'm obsessed with windows right now. I want to look.
He's
Look
just got to beat a
outside.
14.
There's no airlock now, so windows will have
he
to
does.
do.
And now he's immune
But
to
just
it.
barely. Yeah.
It
you
does
still...
not. It does not work. So
So now he's immune to it for 24... Well, one rest. Until one rest, I'm going to say.
Okay.
Next, you still have a movement action.
I do. He's in the way of my movement action.
He's not in the doorway. He ran past...
Yeah, but I'm at this end of the hall. The where I need to go is
You're in the
all
room,
past him.
I thought. You're at the door of the room.
I came out and gave the...
Okay.
gave
I
the-
see.
Gave the shells to Nade.
I see.
Nade loaded the gun, turned around, and he was there.
Okay.
So he's between us and Ace. Well, as far as we know, Ace and the stairs and the other rooms.
Okay. Well, speaking of which, it is Ace's turn. Jesse.
Alright,
Oh wait, can I use my move action to pick up the box again?
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, so, I come out of the...
Throw it at him. Sorry.
So, I guess
You've come out of the room. You've heard a commotion. You also can smell burning.
yes, burning flesh.
When you come out, you see him bull rushing Nade and Nade dodging out of the way.
Okay.
You then see immediately after that Fish trying to do what she did before and it not working this time.
When you said burning flesh, I was just thinking, like, yeah, the smell is starting to get very familiar.
Oh no. I'm just gonna go on a limb here and say that we're probably gonna try to run again from this guy. I want to look at the other two rooms, see if there's a way out, but I don't think there's gonna be any way out these two rooms. I don't want to risk it. So I'm gonna is he ran past, like, he tried to bull rush me.
You could easily get to the stairs
Okay,
if you want.
I'm gonna try to get to the stairs then.
Okay, and do what?
I want to run down the stairs, but at the same time, I don't want to run down the stairs.
Well, that's the thing. What are you going to do down the stairs?
I'm gonna get to this right at the base of the stairs, and I'm gonna throw the at the top of the stairs. And I'm gonna throw another knife at him while he's running.
Okay, go ahead.
17.
17. That hits.
Sick. And you said it was a 2d4 for this, right?
Yes. A 2d4.
Oh, there it is.
Oh, right.
And there it is.
You should probably get a bag for them or something.
Never. 4 damage.
Okay. The knife sticks into the
Burning man's flesh.
yeah, his back just at the shoulder blade. Next is Austin. Nade's turn.
Also, does it matter how much damage that shock mine did?
Actually, yes, it would matter. Tell me what the damage was.
I have no idea.
I gotta look it up then.
Yeah.
I keep on thinking you wrote it down.
How silly.
I think we were like, oh yeah, it's just a shock grenade. It's in the manual, we're good. Maybe that was just me.
That sounds...
I think we did that the first time, and then the second time we were like, why did we do this? We should write it down. And
Give me
then
1 second. I can pull it up. I got Archives of Nethys.
Okay.
Shock grenade Mark 1.
Yeah.
1d8.
Cool.
That's the, write this down now.
Okay.
6.
Oh, you rolled right. Okay, that is better. Okay. But it is still your turn.
I shoot him in the fucking head.
Okay. Give
Which
me.
I assume is back now.
He didn't turn around. Well, actually, no. Yeah, he ran past you. So yes, that is his back.
No. I mean, I assume his head is back.
Oh, yes.
Fuck, I didn't pull up the... 22.
That hits.
How much damage do I roll?
This I will check as well because I need to see.
Do I still have that ability where I can attack twice if I don't move?
Yes.
Okay.
This is a double-barreled shotgun. Where is this? Here. Not that long ago. Ah, wait, let me see.
What the fuck are you doing over there?
I'm looking for things, man. Mind your own business.
Alright.
Yeah, Mister, I'm not here to help my friends in need.
He
was
there
not given
by-
a choice
Yeah.
in that.
Yeah, not really.
He had to have his
Mr. Parasite Brain, you're like an apple with a worm in it.
Or an Apple computer with a virus in it.
Those are also called worm.
Am I stupid? Are shotguns in long
Can
arms?
be.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
They're mixed in with all the normal guns, which sucks ass.
Yeah.
I feel like they should have their own, like, section.
Yeah. Same.
But that'd be too easy.
I'm not sure if this is getting picked up by the mics. That sound?
It's possible, but it's not that big of a deal.
Yeah,
Yeah.
since it happens enough, there's probably...
Like this whole
moments of
section right here
silence.
where we're searching through stuff, I'm cutting out, so.
1d12.
A D12.
Yeah.
When it does less...
Does it?
Yeah. The scattergun does 2d8.
Yeah.
A laser shot, like a futuristic laser shotgun, probably
Yeah.
would
Yeah.
do more damage than.
Then
And
projectile
he
weapon.
literally just pulled off the wall.
6.
6. You shoot twice.
Oh, yeah. Nat 20.
Damn.
Alright.
2 in one game.
And that's sucked. 13 total.
Ooh. Alright.
That sucked a lot.
Yeah, for a critical.
For a critical, that was 3d12, and I got one above 12.
Wow. Okay. They said, well, he got 2 crits. Let's nerf him a little bit.
Yeah, yeah.
Man, this game, this session, and the last one has really just been the game going, your rolls have been too good.
Okay, give me some perception checks real quick, actually.
15.
Hey, same here.
15?
8.
8. Okay.
Get out of here.
It makes sense. They're the closest. He's bleeding from these wounds. The other wounds are just kind of sinking into him and stuff like that, but the knife and the shotgun are actually, blood is coming out. You can presume that there's something happening with these weapons.
Let's push the attack. Oh, wait, do I need to reload?
Yes,
Fuck.
you need to reload. Archaic weapons, man.
How quaint.
Damn Stone Age weaponry.
It's his turn, though.
He's coming for me.
He attacks Nade again.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, do we have any medicine?
We used the one hypo that you guys brought with you, unless you guys... No, don't you guys have hypos?
I used mine
You used yours already?
in the last
Okay.
session.
And then you...
I used mine in the last session too.
Gotcha. Alright.
And
I
Well,
believe
not
I
last-
have one, but I'm
Not
there.
last session.
Last...
Last session.
Yeah. Well,
2 sessions
technically...
ago.
Technically, this is all one session.
Regardless. Ooh. You rolled a 1. You rolled a 1, okay?
It happens to us all.
I mean,
probably.
he's on fire, so.
Oh, wait a minute. We kind of retconned it because we went to the hospital doctor instead.
Yes.
Okay, so I do have one.
Okay.
I haven't used it yet.
So he rolled a 1 on his attack towards you. He doesn't have the machete anymore.
He like runs up and I like
So
hold
I
his forehead.
He just swings at
Yeah,
you
I'm
as
just
if
trying-
he had the machete.
I'm trying to think of like,
Aw.
okay, well, he can't lose it. So,
Trips.
yeah, he swings at you and falls to the ground and is
Trip
on
him?
all fours. You don't trip him, but he's fallen to the ground and is on all fours. Weirdly, he seems kind of desperate to get to you.
Interesting.
I'm gonna try to execute this guy.
It's your turn, Fish.
Okay.
Can you fucking hit him with the box like a thwomp?
I don't know if it would do any damage. I know the machete doesn't do any damage because it didn't work the last time we used that. But I do have a kitchen knife
That's true.
in
Knife
my
did-
fourth hand.
Yeah. Knife did damage.
2d4.
Quick, everybody gather around him like a gang of pickpockets and just shank him.
Shake him.
It's gonna be the, what is it?
Jojo man.
Yes, thank you.
He's considered prone, so a melee attack would get
I
advantage.
walk up and
Yes, I do
I
do
attempt to attack him with the knife.
the knife. Okay, so give me an attack roll.
Hey, my knife's stuck in him.
I want that back.
Throw everything down, get 4 knives.
Just kebabbed.
It's
Extreme acupuncture.
that's a
Just
natural
imagine-
20.
I imagine you just
All
jump
right.
on him and stab him.
And what is the what was it, 2d4 you said?
Yeah, 2d4, double.
What does it cost to reload?
It is an action.
Okay.
So you could either use your action and move, or
Action and attack.
2, 4, 8 damage.
8 damage. All right.
Oh wait, no. 9. Because my strength modifier.
Okay. Next is Jesse. It is your turn.
Alright, I'm gonna run up to him, grab my knife out of him, and stab him again.
Okay. All right. Go ahead.
This is mine?
Give him a good old
And
stab.
then it's yours again.
He's prone, right?
He is prone, so you get advantage on.
That is good.
I rolled a 2 on my first one.
Is it a 1?
I'm nervous, okay?
I have a feeling.
Oh, it's a 7. Okay.
7.
Never mind. Okay, yeah. You. He's currently on fire. Stabbing someone that's on fire is a little bit, especially when you're covered in fur, is a little bit kind of. You hesitate.
Oh, I will say, if nothing else, we gotta find some way to get out of this situation. He seems to be bleeding out. I hope this works. But if anyone has any other ideas,
I can still look around for an exit, possibly.
I'll just say this.
How did
Think
you
about
cut his head off before?
Nobody blasted.
the Nade stuck the shotgun underneath the helmet and blew it off. But
you were about to say something.
yeah, mainly because we're starting to run on time here. There was information in the murals. Those are important. They weren't just there to be spooky. So
You could read that newspaper thing.
I could.
The house was on fire. Just put everything on fire.
They can certainly do that.
I believe we're already on the way there.
Yeah.
Yeah. But it is Nade's turn.
Reload, shoot him.
Okay.
Back of the head. I have advantage.
No, because it is a ranged attack, but I'm not going to give you disadvantage at this point because you've got a shotgun and he's on his knees.
16.
16? That'll do it.
Alright.
That'll do, pig.
That'll do.
12.
12 damage. Okay. Back to his turn. You blow a hole in the back of his head. You can see his brain, but he's still moving. He's going to take half his movement to stand up, and he's going to attempt to grapple on you. He's got both hands. They're coming for your neck. Be 16. That's not going to do it.
Nope.
Yeah, you're feeling confident right now. It's Fish's turn again.
Okay. I will point at you and say, check the other rooms.
Got it.
Say
no more.
Try to get some distance and run around in Nate, I'll say, try to get some distance and run him around in circles. I'm going to go check the tree outside.
What?
I had an idea.
Okay.
Nate.exe has gone unresponsive.
And I will run down the stairs and head
Okay.
towards the backyard. It's going to take me a couple turns to get there, I assume.
Yeah. Okay, so you're gone. Next is Jesse. It is your turn.
Wait, I'm gonna assume I'm gonna disengage to be able to get away from him, so I don't.
That's tumble.
Yeah, it would be tumble. Although he does seem relatively focused, but
I'd rather be safe.
yeah,
Sorry.
yeah.
So I'm gonna tumble away, and I'm gonna go to one of the other rooms that hasn't been.
Okay,
yet.
you
have
have
to
to
roll
roll
acrobatics.
acrobatics check.
15.
And that's against his dexterity, I believe, right?
He makes
a
it.
dexterity?
He makes counter acrobatics.
Oh, counter acrobatics. Okay.
So if he has acrobatics, if not, it's just a dex check.
Yeah. What did you roll?
15.
You rolled 14.
So I do it. I see his hand go like with.
He almost grabs your tail, but you curl it in.
No, it's already been stepped on today. I'm not gonna let it burn too.
Remembering how Nate stepped on
Yeah.
it. I did you a favor.
I did you a favor by giving you PTSD.
Exactly.
All right, what are you gonna do?
Check out one of the other two rooms that we haven't looked at yet.
Okay, next down the line, it's a bathroom.
There's someone on the
put
toilet.
him, put him in the bathtub and fling him down the stairs.
There's nothing else in here. Just.
It's a bathroom.
Look in the toilet. Look in the toilet.
Is there a note?
Is there a note? Is it an
Can I
orchid?
do a quick perception check to see if I notice anything at a quick glance? 'Cause
Sure.
I'm trying to rush to this. 13.
Doesn't look like there's any. It looks like a bathroom.
Gotcha.
Unless anything in the bathroom interests you, there's nothing in here
I
of
mean,
interest.
it doesn't. It
What
doesn't.
shampoo are they using?
Ooh, I always wanted to use that conditioner for a hair. That'll be it then, because I don't know if it'll take another action for me to check out the other room. So
Yeah, you've done your piece. Austin, is your turn.
I put my shotgun at his stomach and shoot.
Okay, you second shot.
Yeah.
You can't regenerate if there's nothing left.
he's a personal kid.
22.
That'll hit.
Another 12.
All right.
That's a lot of damage.
A lot of 17s. What is that?
He keels over, seemingly dead.
Seemingly.
You shoot him and he drops to his knees and he's still reaching out towards you. It seems like he's trying to say something, but there's a hole in his gut now. And he drops down and is reaching out towards you and then eventually slumps all the way to the ground. Still smoldering.
I'm gonna flip my radio on while reloading. I go, "Hey, fish, I got him."
I will respond, I doubt it. Keep your distance.
I'm gonna start backing away from him, and I'll just disrespectfully throw the empty shells at his seeming corpse and
Okay.
reload.
You're gonna teabag
I
on his
mean,
corpse too.
I'm walking backwards from him, but
Are you heading towards the stairs?
yeah,
Okay.
I'm gonna put another 2 rounds into him and then leave if that's fine.
Okay.
What do you think, Fish?
I think there's more to it, but
I mean, there's
So
probably
you're going to
I'll check the last room, and then if I don't find anything worth anything, I'm gonna book it to the stairs. And I don't even care. I'll jump over the railing to jump on him.
Okay.
To avoid this.
you're not going to check the last room?
I'll check the last room as well.
Okay. When you open up the last room, given everything, you would probably expect it to be another child's room.
Mm-hmm.
But
one.
it's a playroom. There's no third bed for the children. So yeah, it's a playroom. There's toys on the ground. That's it. I don't know if you want to make a perception check.
Sure. Since I'm looking at it, I might as well.
All right, give me a roll.
6.
It looks very messy. Looks like there's a little bit too much. So you go. Oh, nothing here.
Nope. I beeline to the stairs
Okay.
if I can.
So you make it outside.
okay.
The overcast morning has started to turn to night, and it is storming a little bit, or a storm is approaching, dark clouds. And you go over to the wind is also picking up. You go over to the tree that's got the swing, and at first you don't really see anything, but give me a perception check.
19 total.
19. Okay. So after a quick look, you notice that there is a hole at the base of the tree. Big enough, seemingly for someone of small size could easily get down there, but someone of medium size would probably have a little bit of trouble getting down there, unless you were to dig away some of the material.
Yeah, I will head back over. Do I pass by the front door when I...
No.
Okay.
This is the backyard.
Yeah. But coming down the stairs,
Yes, you pass the front door.
Okay,
it's the exact same way that it had been left.
Yeah. So I'm thinking about dropping this thing I've been carrying around off on the way back. I want to find you, to find Ace.
Okay. Ace and Nate are coming down the steps. Nate is walking slowly backwards down the stairs, very dangerously.
I was walking.
After
I was walking backwards.
taking 2 more shots into the body.
I was walking backwards while reloading, and when I reloaded, I put 2 more rounds, then turned around and walked normally.
So yeah, they're coming down. They meet you about halfway.
Okay. I'm gonna drop this off right by the door, the front door.
Okay.
The relic box thing, the artifact, and I'm gonna say, I found something, and bring them over to the tree and the hole.
When you guys go outside, you can you can smell the storm that's coming. The sky is a dark gray. The wind has picked up even more. The tire swing has started to move through the air. You guys are all brought to the tree, and you can see that again. Ace could probably fit down there if he wanted to. You two could fit down there if you dug out a little bit more.
Do you want to check it out, or should we try to dig out more?
Digging it out would take way too much time, and if that guy gets up at any moment, I would prefer not. I would prefer not that you guys be caught digging. So
how are you feeling?
I'm feeling good. I just took down that fucker that's been chasing us. I'm happy about that. Do you mean lucky?
I pull out the med stim that I have. Do you need this?
Let's save that for if something else comes.
Okay.
Because I'm still player speaking. I still have 2 stamina points.
Oh, okay. I don't.
He just says, I have 2 stamina points. What the fuck does that mean?
On a scale of how I'm feeling, I have all my health.
Okay.
Never mind. I think it takes 10 minutes to do a
So
resolve heal.
who's going down?
I'm going to start digging while he's going down.
Okay.
I'll stand
I'm gonna
guard.
ask you for that extra knife that you would give to him, and I'll be like, "Can I have that, please?" I'm not going down there unarmed.
Okay, what happened to your knife?
It's stuck in the
It's in
dead
the
corpse.
back. Yeah, it's in the back.
I'm not
of the
going
building.
back up there to get it.
Okay. Here, you want 2?
I'll just take the one for now.
Okay.
I'll stand guard and see if anything
So
weird happens.
you are going down there.
Mhm.
When you get down there, you see that underneath the tree, it is hollowed out. Not the tree itself, but the tree's roots create more or less a dome
Yeah.
of an underground, igloo type shaped
Yeah.
room. In the center of this room is from the earth, the ground and rock itself, made almost like a bird bath type thing. It's filled with blood at the moment, and apart from you on the other side stands a spot of disturbed earth on the ground. It looks like something was supposed to be there. It has been there for a long time and has been removed.
Does it look like when I look at this, without getting super close to anything?
It's squarish.
Similar to that of the box.
Yeah, you could surmise that you could fit the box standing upright there, in an obelisk type
All right.
fashion.
I'm gonna get on my radio. I'm gonna tell them that, from what I can tell, there's a dome down here, I give out the dimensions.
Mm-hmm.
A bird bath in the middle that's made of earth, has blood flowing out of it. On the other side of that, there is a place where there's
Blood's not flowing out of it. Blood is settled in the center of it.
It's blood is centered in the center of it. But on the other side of it, I see where there's something that got removed and looks almost the same shape as that box that we've been hefting around.
Okay, I'll look at Nate and be like, should we grab the box?
God, it sounds like such an awful idea, but, what the fuck else are we gonna do?
I mean, we could still attempt the airlock maneuver if we can figure out a way to get out of that room in there.
I don't think there's a way to get out of that room, if I'm being honest with you.
Alright. I'll go back and get the box.
Okay.
I'll go with her. I don't want the guy getting up without a way to fuck him up.
Okay. Ace, as you are you staying in this place?
I really don't want to, but
Okay.
at the same
Be right
time,
back.
All right. So you're underneath there, but you can tell that there's a storm raging overhead. You guys go back into the house. When you go back to the house, everything seems more stale and more dead than it was before. Nothing's necessarily moved, but things just feel lifeless here.
Check your apple.
I checked the apple.
The apple doesn't look like it's changed at all, but when you look at it, it doesn't have any sort of appealing, you don't feel like you would ever want to eat it.
Okay, I
It's
tossed it.
just okay. So you toss the apple. When you go to the foyer where the box was, it's sitting right where you left it. You can hear the thunder outside.
Okay, I will grab the box
With telekinesis?
with my telekinesis
Okay.
and start bringing it back out to the tree.
Okay. When you get out to the tree,
Can you
it's
fit it down there?
a little bit more digging will do that.
Okay.
The storm, when you go outside, the sky has turned from a gray to having a deep red behind it.
Yeah,
I'm gonna instead of light.
And the wind is blowing hurricane levels here.
So can I use my barbell to try to smash chunks away?
I kind of figured that you were using that to dig. So you go into overdrive, and the earth gets moved, and you can see the box being slid down.
Put the shotgun with the other shotgun in my bag.
After a bit of time, you're able to get it down there. At this point, the winds are howling horrifically. Mm-hmm. It is extremely loud. Thunder is slamming. Out of the two of you, who goes down first?
I'm going to go down first.
Yeah, fish.
Okay.
I think this place is pissed off. I killed the dude.
Before you make it down, you can see that lightning strikes the building and lights it on fire. And you go down underneath into the cave.
Hey, God just set the building on fire more than
one thing that all of you notice is that this place is illuminated. You can't see or tell where any light source is coming from, but the place is illuminated. You can see completely clearly under here.
Okay, I'm putting the box in the spot.
Okay, so when you put the box in the spot, the earth around the hole and roots around the hole that you guys had placed begins to close in and entrapping you all into this room.
Okay.
The interior lighting of the place, you can hear the storm muffled outside. The interior lighting of the place begins to slowly start to dim, and the blood in the center pedestal starts to boil. It eventually starts boiling to the point where it spills over the sides, hitting the ground underneath it. The now what was coffin-like thing, but now obelisk that stands in front of you begins to seemingly vibrate to a certain extent. The blood eventually reaches the point where it is just spilling out of the pedestal. It's filling up the floor of the room. It gets to your ankles and slowly moving up your calves. The room is getting darker and darker. You can see two hands appear along the side of the obelisk, reaching over and slowly grabbing hold of it. Seemingly coming out of it as the lights get even darker and the blood continues to rise up your bodies. The sound of the storm and thunder crackling overhead. It surprises you that the tree itself isn't uprooted. A tall man, human, wearing a black business suit and a black fedora, comes out of this obelisk.
I'm ready to shoot him.
When you hold up the shotgun, it is not there in your hands.
You fucking magic asshole.
The blood is now at your chest and slowly rising. At this point, it is only up to his waist. The geometry of the room seems to not make any sense anymore. This man is towering above you, but still doesn't touch the top of this place that you just moments ago were having to duck to stay inside of. His hands spread out, seemingly covering your peripherals, as the blood slowly goes overhead, completely encapsulating you. And while you're in the darkness of being drowned by the blood in here, you can hear, ever so faintly, whispers. And the whispers slowly give way to a tune that slowly starts to play. Something in the back of your mind that seemingly is always there, a familiar tune. And that's where we're going to end this. Thanks for listening. Look below the video for all the you-know-whats. That sounded weird.
The link tree.
The link tree. Those things.
Facebook, Twitter,
Instagram.
Find out what happens next
All that
time,
good stuff.
the next time an episode comes out.
If you enjoyed the episode, tell your friends.
That one too. Do that.
We only get this podcast around through word of mouth, so any talk about this at all would be greatly appreciated.
Yeah, tell people it's great. Lie to them.
Yes, we are holding you at gunpoint.